Okay guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be showing you different practices that you can do to work on pitching, okay? So I'm a left-handed, so I really have to work on these if I want to become a pitcher because some left-handed pitchers are hard to hit off of. Just now I get all of these tips from my private coach. I'm not going to say his name, so I'm just going to call him Coach, okay? So what you want to do is you want to get a pole, a pipe, or a stick, or like a piece of wood about a little bit longer than your wingspan, okay? And then you want to get that and put it like this. Now I'm going to be doing it as a left-handed, so if you're right-handed, just basically do the same thing, okay? Hold up. Alright, so I'm going to be facing this way, but right-handers, you're going to be facing this way, alright? Okay, so what you want to do is you come up here, you lift up your front leg as balance point, straddle out, and then you do a slight turn in the hips. Now, this is what he taught me, okay? So I have to give all this credit to Coach. So balance point, leg down, slight turn in the hips, and then follow through like this. Okay, so your arms will be sore the next day, but it's going to help you, okay? So you could get like your parents to say out these commands, okay? So if you do get your parents to say out these commands, they would say balance point, then you would lift this leg up, then it would say straddle. You would go out like this. Then they would say hips. I went out too far. Then they would say hips. You would do a slight turn in the hips and then follow through, then like that. After you do that for about maybe 10 times with your parents, you can start doing it on your own command. But make sure you have something to look at ahead of you. Like me, I'm looking slightly above the phone. So it's like this. Okay, and it's a great technique. Now, right-handers, I'm gonna try and switch it over for you guys. So same things except different movements. All right. So leg lift, a straddle, hips, and follow through. What you want to do is go down with this and follow through like that, okay? So it's like up, wrong leg, up, straddle, hips, follow through. Oh, so it's kind of like that. It's a great technique, and after you do it for a while, your arms won't start to hurt. So, yeah, there's that. And then you always want to be looking at your target, okay? This should be like the #1 thing you pay attention to besides having fun. So always keep your eyes on the target. Like I'm always going to be watching the phone while doing this. See? You always got to keep your eye on the target and make sure that you drown out the noises, okay? If any of y'all guys have a younger or older sibling and they're super annoying and you just ignore them, like you don't even hear them, you don't hear them anymore, just do that with baseball. Imagine all of the voices screaming at you like, let's go, Matt, like all of that. Imagine all of those voices where your older little siblings screams just like, like just yelling and yelling. All you gotta do is simulate those voices on top of it. What you want to do is simulate the voices of your older or younger sibling and put it over everyone else's voices, because then it'll be easier to ignore them. And then in pitching, if you step out too far, that is not good. And then I will also be showing a batting thing. So hold on, I'm gonna go grab a bat real quick. So here's a soft bat. You know, it's one of these squishy ones. It don't hurt. So I'm a left. I bat righty, even though I throw lefty, but I can kind of bat both ways. But I'm gonna be batting righty because there's more righties than lefties. It's kind of confusing, but I'll just do both ways. So when you're up to bat, everyone says to have it on the end because you cover more of the plate. What you want to do is choke up just a teeny tiny bit like this. Look at that. You see that? Just a teeny tiny bit. Some of the best players ever choked up about this much. Like Babe Ruth, he choked up about this much. Well, actually, he held it something like this. But some of the greatest players have done it like this. Okay? So what you want to do is you hold it like this, and you don't want to be leaning on this back leg. Look at that. See? Oh gosh. Hold up. Sorry about that. Low battery. Anyways, so what you want to do is you want to stay level. You don't want to lean back. Well, because you're almost automatically going to swing up if you're down. Like, see, there's kind of a back. There's kind of a going up motion on that. Okay? I'm going to move this anyways. So what you want to do is keep it level. You're allowed to squat down a little bit. And if it's a fast pitcher and he's really good, what you want to do is you want to back up on the plate. So there's that first corner where your back foot would be, and then there's this right here. Hold up, I'm pretty sure I got a plate. Alright, I got one. So I got a plate. So it's been a while since I'm pretty sure this is how it goes. Right? Yeah. So if you have a plate, you would usually stand like this. Your back foot on the very end corner, and then your front foot on this corner. But if it's a fast pitcher, what you want to do is have your foot right here. Do you see that? You want your front foot right here, and your back foot right here. Look. So this is where you would usually have it. Then this is if you need more time to look at the pitch. You see the difference? Because you're further back and you have more time to look at the pitch. And yeah, and the main thing is just to have fun.